University is head coach Jory Collins. Student athletes Riley Nudell and Ryan Cobbins. We'll do our normal format of getting an opening statement from Coach. Once he's done, we'll turn it over to the ladies for questions. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, obviously proud of our team and how we competed the entire 4 quarters. We got off to a really good start, executed some things we've been working on in practice the last few days really well. We put it into action and had a really good first quarter. Second quarter foul trouble got after us. We had some young players playing secondary positions for multiple possessions and really struggled offensively when we were in foul trouble and couldn't keep Emily Dietz or Danny out on the floor. So got back and forth. Fourth quarter, Riley and Ryan were both unbelievable tonight. I think Riley gets a double-double and didn't make a basket. I don't know, it might be the first one I've seen of those. So really proud of those guys. Just excited for our team.
It seemed like you were running a half zone, half man-to-man scheme on defense. Can you talk about the decision to go to that quasi-zone sort of defense there? Yeah,
it was just what we call 32. It's a triangle and 2, basically. And we can only do that when they have certain lineups out there. When they have too many shooters out there, we don't do it. I've never ran it before this year. We're grasping for straws at times this year to try to find things that would work for us on the defensive end, and that's something that our players got comfortable with. And when they're comfortable with something, we're better at it. And really, we probably only ran it against 2 or 3 teams where the personnel's right. And they're just one of those teams where we can use it and it helps us.
Any other questions for Coach?
I'm gonna get out of here, right? Program winning, first time since 2011, 2011. 9, I'm sorry. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's, Jeff, I know that before I got here, it'd been a long time. I know what my expectations are. And I know this is round 1 of a conference tournament game, and I expect to win those games, regardless of what the history's been here before. And I want our players to start feeling like that's the expectation. So for me, it's round 1, take care of business, get ready for round 2, try to take care of business there.
What do you think the difference is in the late in the season in the final 30 seconds that you never figured out before?
You have, Riley and Sophia out there are 2 seniors. They're playing with an extreme sense of urgency. They know season's over. If you don't make plays in those moments, those are time. We've been in a bunch of overtime games this year. Haven't won all of them. Have won a couple, I think. So we've had, because we're not, uber talented, we don't separate from anybody in games. Everything, when it's close, it comes down to the last 2 or 3 minutes. So we've been in a ton of situational timeouts where we've had to talk. I know I've grown a ton this year just having all those opportunities to coach in those, spots. But our players have too. And so we've, kind of gotten into, now I don't want to say routine because every game's different, but they know what we're looking for in certain situations now with, 2-for-1, timeouts, how much time's left, things like that. We've just had a lot of experience with it this year.